Hi there, this is ZM Go Blue. Welcome back to the channel. I wanted to let you know that I have been using the First Form Megawatt pre-workout. Stuff is great. I love it. I don't get paid to give sponsorships or anything like that. I'm just letting you know that's what I use right there. It's the berry lemonade. That's the flavor I have right now. It's really good stuff. I recommend it if you are in the gym trying to better your body. It works very well for me. Just a tip. I wanted to discuss something today. And the reason I want to discuss this is because whenever I see someone who hasn't seen me since I lost my weight and leveled up in my life, I tell them, about the 75 Hard program and how I've completed it twice and how it's kind of turned my life around. And they ask all about it. Like, they're all serious about it. Like, what is it? What was it? How did you do that? And then I tell them about the program and the rigors that it holds with it. And their face, instead of all happy and go lucky and everything like that, it kind of drops. They're like, that's a lot. That's a lot. That's a task. And then they instantly lose interest in it. I cannot even begin to tell you how many times that has happened. A lot. It's happened a lot. So my message to you today is, at the end of pain is success. I have the handy 75 Hard journal. I wrote this down and I reference it quite a bit. This quote is by Eric Thomas. He's a motivational speaker. What does your goal look like? What does it smell like? What does it taste like? If you want it to happen, get your butt up and make it happen. If you want it to happen, rise and grind. Tomorrow, tomorrow, tomorrow. Ain't no such thing as tomorrow. We only got today. Don't cry to give up. Cry to keep going. You're already in pain. Get a reward for it. Pain is temporary. It may last for a minute, for an hour, for a day, or even a year, but eventually it will subside. And something else will take its place. If I quit, however, it will last forever. I dare you to fail. I dare you to take some pain. I dare you not to go home. At the end of pain is success. At the end of pain is success. So, I would like someone to argue that. Because if you do, you don't know your ass from your elbow. At the end of pain is success, as long as you don't quit. When I was doing 75 Hard, I was in a lot of pain. Morbidly obese. My feet hurt. I had to start wearing undershirts, which didn't help much. My chest area was a lot bigger, so it rubbed on my nipples. My nipples hurt, my feet hurt, everything on me hurt when I was running. But I didn't quit. I dealt with it. I didn't go home. I took some pain. In order to level yourself up, you need to push past your comfort zone. That's the only way. You need to push past your comfort zone. So when people see me 150 pounds lighter, I actually have some muscle definition. I have some veins going on in my arms nowadays and everything. They see me, their faces, Good job. Congratulations. Look at you. You look great. Or did you have surgery? You've been taking the Ozempic shot? You've been taking those pills? What happened? Well, I did 75 hard. I did this, I did that. I started taking things seriously. I started leveling up my bank account. I started going to the gym every day or 6 days a week, when I'm not on the program. And they're like, ooh, that's a lot. That's a lot. I don't know if I can handle that. You're not willing to put in any pain. You are not willing to not go home. You are not willing to get your butt up and make it happen. You're saying to yourself, at 350 pounds or wherever the hell you might be, oh, I'll do it tomorrow. Well, I'm here to tell you, tomorrow can easily turn into 5 years later. Has that happened for you? Is it 5 years later after what you said you were going to do? Tomorrow, tomorrow, tomorrow. Ain't no such thing as tomorrow. We only got today. When I was at work today, on that extra shift that I picked up that I told you guys about, I hit my head. I hit my head very hard to the point that it was bleeding. I could take my hat off and show you. I mean, there's a gash over here. It's not horrible. My headache's kind of gone away. But I tell you that because after that was done at work, it was basically almost quitting time. I had a throbbing headache. I went to the gym after work. Where my gym is, it is a mile from my work. If I go to work, I go to the gym. There's no excuses. That's why I set it up that way for myself. If I go to work, I have basically zero excuses to not go to the gym. So I literally took alcohol swabs, went like this on my head. Ooh, it's tender. Went like this on my head, cleaned up that cut, plus it's indented slightly. And with a throbbing headache, I still went to the gym. To be fair, I didn't do cardio today. I only lifted for about 40 minutes or so because my head was throbbing very bad. But that's still 40 more minutes than what some of you put in. No judgment here. I'm saying I'm willing to do things that other people aren't. I am willing to accept the pain. At the end of pain is success. You just don't want to pay the price. And I'm telling you, if you pay that price, you will succeed if you don't quit. I get disheartened sometimes from talking to people about not wanting to do the work. I don't even want to talk to people about it sometimes because I already know how it's going to go. I can already tell how the conversation's going to go from talking to people, and they get that look on their face of, ooh, that's hard. It's supposed to be hard. It is supposed to be painful. NFL players don't make it to the NFL by sitting around. They get their ass up and they go to work. They try to be better every day. We're not even talking about multi-million-dollar contracts here. We're talking about you going to the gym for one day and getting your ass up. That's all we're talking about right here. This ain't multi-million-dollar contracts. This isn't trying to start a new organization to where you have to go all in the middle. This is about going to the gym for one day. Some of you can't even do it. It's not about just going to the gym. It's about everything in life. You can't put in any extra effort towards it. It's too hard. You're too tired. Whatever, man. whatever. We're going to do what we're going to do, and we're going to continue to do what we're going to do, and you guys won't. Well, not you guys who I'm talking to, but a lot of people won't. That's the separator. You have to be uncomfortable, or you have to be comfortable being uncomfortable. Learn to be uncomfortable. You're going to suck the first time you do something. The first day you go to the gym, most likely, I don't know your fitness level personally, but the first day you go to the gym, if you get on the treadmill, you're probably not going to be able to run a mile without stopping. That's okay. You run a half mile, then you walk the rest. It's gradually going to get better, but you have to take the first step. You have to take the first step. It won't happen for you. I'm sorry if I seem passionate in this video, but I am passionate about it because everyone that I talk to about it is about getting better and trying to level up and doing whatever. It's just like, ooh, that's a lot. And it's like, it gets frustrating. I don't make money doing these videos. I am trying to get in a network with people. I want you to do better. I want us to be able to communicate on here and be like, hey man, I feel that pain. I'm just letting you know you're not alone. I'm doing the same thing. Like, I want to connect with you people that are doing the work. Because sometimes it's kind of, I don't want to say lonely or whatever, but sometimes you don't come across it every day. You don't come across it every day where someone's willing to actually put themselves through the pain. At the end of pain is success. That is one of the damnedest true statements I've ever heard in my entire life, but you don't know that until you do it. Put yourself through some pain. Find out what you are made of. Take that clay that you're made of and build it into something unbreakable. Your woman leaves you? Okay, that sucks. That hurts. Use the pain, man. Use it. At the end of pain is success. I challenge you. I know it's true. Think on it. Thanks for tuning in.